Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. I am going to do the accent tag video tonight. I'm very much looking forward to this. Courtney with Love just did it today, and she just tagged the general population, which includes everyone in the peanut gallery. So I grabbed that opportunity because I did not know what I felt like doing for a video today. If you see in my daily update, I was like, I was looking at my schedule, nothing looked appealing. And then by the time I uploaded, she had already done her video, so I added a caption in there saying, I'll do the accent tag. What this tag is, there is a list of words which I have not looked at. I just glanced briefly, and I am glad I did because now I also know after the list of words, there are some questions. And the whole point of this is I have to say the words and answer the questions, so you will see how I pronounce the words here in the state of Maine and what we call various things. Now, I purposely did not listen to Courtney's video because I didn't want to be influenced by her pronunciation, and I also didn't want to hear answers of questions that I may or may not know. I just thought I'm going to do this on my own. So I'm not going to bother to tag the other Mainers that we have here, which is Sandy Pro and Shauna Arsenault, and I know there are a few others that are, right around this neck of the woods. So they're included in Courtney's general tag. I do hope they do it because I'll just be curious to see. There are even differences in Maine, like up Maine. Northern Maine is very different than where I am, which is southern Maine. I'm actually in Sanford, Maine. If you look at the map of the state of Maine, way at the bottom of the state, that little pointed part, that's where I am. Right around there somewhere. But I have heard somebody do this tag video a long time ago, and it was just kind of fun to see how they say things. So I'm going to actually tag everybody outside of the U.S. who is in the peanut gallery, and I do have a couple names that I just know. Karina, I would love for you to do it. Handmade by Diana, I would love for you to do it. Who's another one with an accent? Selena, Henry's mom, I would like you to do it. Oh, I'm sure I'm missing bunches of you, but those are the ones that I can think of right now. But like I said, anybody outside of the US, if you do this video, let me know. Please put Courtney's link in your description box down below because she's the one that is starting this. And her link will be down below in my info box along with the words and the questions if you want to go ahead and do it. So let's just get started. I'm very excited and nervous. Oh, I see that Courtney actually got this video from somebody named Leah, but that's okay. You can give the credit to Courtney with Love in your info box. The words, aunt. This is so silly. Obviously, I know there are people who say aunt. I say aunt. I have even been accused of saying aren't before, but aunt. A-U-N-T, aunt. Should I spell these? I probably should. Roof, R-O-O-F. I think some people say roof. I say roof. This one I say both ways. R-O-U-T-E. I grew up with route. That's how we always said it. I think now I tend to say route. I don't know. Route 66. Route 66. I think I say route now. I think I still say route. Let's move on. Wash. Wash? W-A-S-H. Is there another way to pronounce that? O-I-L. Oil. I say oil. My husband totally says all because he's from Texas. I've been told that I pronounce this one funny even for a Mainer. I say theater. T-H-E-A-T-E-R. I think some say theater. I say theater.
I'm going to the theater!
I-R-O-N. Iron. I'm going to iron the clothes. I haven't ironed clothes for many, many moons. S-A-L-M-O-N. Salmon. Not salmon. Not where I'm from. I hope Courtney didn't say salmon, because then she's going to think I'm picking on her. I should have listened to her first. Oh my goodness. Caramel. Some say caramel. It's actually right here spelled Caramel. Are there alternate spellings for that? I don't know. So I say caramel, especially when it's spelled caramel. Fire. Fire? What else could you possibly say? Water. Water? I mean, I'm anxious to hear how other people say these things. And obviously, the ones in the U.S., like, Sharon and different names that I put out there, they have accents. But I'm just going to myself tag the outside of the U.S., and I just think it would be fun. Sure. S-U-R-E. Sure. Go ahead and do that. Oh, no. D-A-T-A. I always say data, and I've looked this up before. I believe both data and data are acceptable. And I think data was more common, and I said, I'll start saying data, but I think I still say data. R-U-I-N, ruin.
Don't ruin my day.
C-R-A-Y-O-N, crayon. The state, New Orleans. That's how I say it, New Orleans. I say pecan. Not pecan. Pecan. But I do know some Mainers who say pecan. Both. B-O-T-H. How else would you pronounce that? Oh, my father would say boat. Because my father was such a Frenchie, he could not say the sound T-H. Everything was t. I have a sore tooth. It was not a tooth. It was a toot. Again. I say again. Not again. Again sounds like, a queen from the 12th century or something. I don't know. Probably. Oh, I think some people say probably. Probably. I will probably go to the store today. I don't think I say probably. Spitting image. Spitting image. How else would you say that? Alabama. Ooh, I'll be anxious to hear how Sharon pronounces it, because she's from Alabama. What's the option? Alabama? I don't know. Alabama. Lawyer? A lawyer? Oh, I guess some say lawyer. I say lawyer. Coupon. I grew up saying coupon. That was like the only way it was ever said when I was young. Coupon. But it switched to coupon. I go with coupon now. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Syrup. Did you put on pancakes? Syrup. Pajamas. Pajamas.
I'm always in my pajamas.
My house clothes. Caught, as in I caught a cold. Caught. C-A-U-G-H-T. Naturally. It's spelled like naturally, but I say naturally. Naturally. Naturally, I will do that. I might need to work on that one. Naturally. Naturally. I feel like a loser suddenly. Aluminum. Aluminum. Envelope. Envelope, I know you can also say envelop. Is that spelled the same way? I think of envelop like, like enveloped, like wrapped in a blanket. Enveloped. I don't know if that's spelled exactly the same. I'm going with envelope. Let you lick, stick, and mail. That is it for the words. How did I do? Do I get a passing grade?
Mama will be mad if I get an A-. Gotta get an A.
Okay, let's move on to the questions. I'm not gonna know the answers. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? I think we call it TPing a house? TP, toilet paper? I've never done it. I should have done that. Something I would have done. I would have enjoyed it. Never did it. TP a house. I think that's what we call it. What is the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? Caterpillar? It's the only bug I know that curls into a ball. I don't like things that curl when I touch them. What? What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? I know what they're going after here. I grew up calling it tonic. I think my father called it tonic till his dying day. And now I call it soda. I know a lot say pop, but soda. And I think my mother finally calls it soda. She called it tonic for a long time too. What do you call gym shoes? Sneakers here. For Skylar, they're tennis shoes. What do you say to address a group of people? Hi? What are they after? What do you say to address a group of people? Oh, what does that mean? I need to hear Courtney.
Help me, Courtney.
I don't know what they're after. To address a group of people. Hey, you guys, come here. I don't know what they're looking for. We'll come back to that. Never. What do you call the kind of spider or spider-like creature that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? Daddy long legs. What the heck else can you call it? What do you call your grandparents? French-Canadian, Meme, and Pepe. Meme, Pepe. But we just say Meme, Pepe. And the great-grandparents are Grandmame and Grandpepe. I'm a Meme! Many have changed to Mimi or other things. I stuck with what I knew. I loved and adored my Meme, so I wanted to be a Meme. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? I think I generally call it a cart, but I have called it a basket. You know, my shopping basket. Even though it's on wheels, I never take the handheld thing. I need to lean on that basket. Oh, I called it a basket. I need to lean on the cart. I call it both. Shopping cart, shopping basket. What do you call it when the rain falls while the sun is shining? A sin! If it's raining, I want it to be gray. I don't know what that means. What do you call it when the rain falls while the sun is shining? Is there something that we call that? I'm just calling it a waste of rain. Rain when it's gray, like today. I love the rain. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? The remote control. Or the remote. Not a clicker. What's the one that stumped me other than the raining with the sun shining? What the heck? Anxious to see what Courtney said. Address a group of people. Hear ye! Hear ye! What? I don't know what they want. I'm gonna have to skip it. All right, that was quite fun. I encourage all of you to listen to somebody's answers if you're stumped. I'm very curious to watch what Courtney did, but I'll watch it tonight. I do all my YouTube viewing at night. My couch, my iPad, it's my cozy time. So thank you so much, and please, if you want to try this tag, it's fun. I would love to hear, and I will promote you guys. I will be back with more soon. Bye!